Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. We're going to go ahead and, just because I've been a little bit behind schedule, we're going to get kind of the easiest things out of the way right now. We're going to get the Keyblade Graveyard and the World's End, I think it's called, out of the way for treasure chests, and then we're going to go get the Winnie the Pooh stuff out of the way as well. So, first treasure chest in the Keyblade Graveyard is actually going to be behind the first save point, back at the beginning of the cave. So we go here, and this should end up being the map.
Nice.
And there it is, the map. Next up, back into the cave, because there's nothing on that other part, that's just the extra boss stuff. Let me know if anybody wants to see those. From the save point, treasure chest 2 should actually be here, behind this pillar. There it is. Is it a pillar? Technically a pillar. And number 3 should start us off in, yeah, the maze area. So I go to the maze area. I'm just doing it this way because it was easier than porting. The first one for number... Oops. Shut up, Donald. Treasure chest 3 is going to be right here in front of them. This will be the map for the... this will be the map for the area. Starting back here again, treasure chest number 4. We're going to go straight down to the archways. As soon as we're through them, we're going to take a right. And actually the first opening, we're going to go right. So here... Okay, whatever. I didn't realize that before. So take the right, go down this hall, and here is number 4. 4 should be Mega Elixir. It is. Number 5. Is going to be in the Twist of Isolation, or right before it. Alright, so starting from this last one, we'll just basically follow the path upward. So make your left. When coming up here, make the next left. When you come here, make a right. That's where everything starts. And straight down this hall for number 5. For a Mega Potion. The next one is going to be at the Sky and Severance point, which is actually right here. So, give me one moment. Okay, so from your save point here, go straight down. And then we're going to turn left in the area here, and we're also going to make this left up here, and the treasure chest is going to be here for a Mega Ether. So I believe that is it for the Keyblade Graveyard. However, the final world one is a place you can only get to from the Keyblade Graveyard. So let me get back to the save point. We'll show you where you have to go. Unless there's a port place to it. I don't remember there being, but I could be mistaken again. Select area on the map. Yeah, no, the closest place is the Tower of Ending. So the Tower of Ending. Okay, my bad, y'all. Actually, you want to go to the Badlands. Once in the Badlands, you'll be facing this way. You want to turn around, and then back by our first treasure chest is the portal to it. I thought it was one of the battle bosses, but I guess those are blue. So here is where you'll get to the... Was it the world that never was? No, that's not it. It's, well, it'll show us here in a second. Whatever you call it. This is the plane of no existence. The astral sea. Taco Bell. Right now we're in the final world. Nice. Open the chest, and I believe this is an Orichalcum Plus. One of the few, one of the many, one of the important. And as we go into our gummy phone, that's those. So both those are out of the way. And now it is time to head to Twilight Town for the Winnie the Pooh Lucky Emblems. This is totally not where I wanted to go. Okay, so at some point in the story, you'll be asked by Merlin to meet you at the new Grand Cafe. Anyway, he'll give you the new Winnie the Pooh book. The cover looks different. You go through the adventure, blah, 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 blah. However, there are 3 lucky emblems in here. And if you're looking to complete it, you'll have to go in there. I think regardless... No, you don't. It's one of those optional worlds, but... If you want all the lucky emblems, then you have to go through it. It's also a good way if you're low on money to get materials too, because doing these events give you materials. So, the first lucky emblem is you want to stand next to Pooh Bear, and you can see it off in the distance.
Let's see.
You might have to get a little further back. Or perhaps on the bridge. There it is, on the bridge. Is the best place to look for it. That is number 1. Number 2... Most of these are fairly simple. Number 2 is actually going to be on this pumpkin here.
Let's see.
So just come around it. That's not what I was looking for. That's the wrong button. And there you go. Number 2. And at that number you get the... What does it say? Cosmic Belt Plus, I believe it said. We can check it. So starting from the pumpkin, number 3, I had a bunch of problems with, just because I was looking like everywhere, but this menial place. So from the giant pumpkin, you're gonna want to go to this bucket.
That's a lucky emblem.
He would always say that. I'd be so confused.
Let's see.
It is in the bucket. I don't know if that's a shadow or it's burned into place, but there it is. And that is all 3. The bush in the background from the bridge, the back of the pumpkin, giant pumpkin, I might add, and the secret location in the bucket. This was supposed to be out Monday. I'm going to release it on Tuesday just because, sadly, Monday I had, say Cosmic Belt Plus. I had to take care of my cat. He was having some issues. He had to go to the vet. Should be good now, though. So, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one when we either do Pirates or San Francisco, the 2 biggest of the worlds. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you next time.